Uh, give it a once over, like give it a second listen to see if anybody's inside.
You don't hear nothing.
I'll pull the door open and see what's what.
Instead of seeing the bathroom, which you're pretty sure you blew some blood out of your nose earlier from a fight into, instead of seeing that toilet, you see this gray cloudy mist.
Gonna give this letter a second read over, saying, "This better work."
As you give it a second read over, you notice some words on the back. P.S. Your uncle has spoken highly of you. We're excited to see you here.
Wow.
Avoid uncles.
So as those words sink into your memory, you step through the door, and for a split 2 seconds, it seems you can't breathe as even the air around you is sucked away as the door closes. And then just as soon as it happened, it leaves, and you're standing in the middle of a concrete room with stone structures everywhere. And in the middle of the room is a tall human, bathed in light, shining armor. And we're going to pause on that and go to Kiki.
So, Kiki is sitting over in the corner right after the fight had just occurred because I just watched it. I didn't want to interrupt Ryan, so I just say it now. So I was watching the fight. I was all excited, smoking a blunt, and I got the envelope right at that table. And then I proceed to open it.
As you go to reach down to the envelope, you recognize this envelope.
What?
Hell, you have 4 of these envelopes in your bag right now. As you pull out one of the envelopes to match the lettering, your letter reads, "Dear Mistress Kiki, we have attempted to contact you many times. We highly request you. Tales of your deeds throughout the lands are almost legendary, and we would be honored, truly honored, to have you enter our folds of the Monster Hunters."
Oops. Oh shit. It's one of these again. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna do it this time. All right. 5th time's a charm. As I think about rolling up another blunt. I can't believe I had multiple of those. That's awesome. Do I need to sign it?
You do need to sign it. How would Kiki sign it?
I just spit on it. Just straight up fat loogie. Just.
As your saliva connects to the paper, you see as it instantly starts to burn, and recognition as this being your signature.
Oh boy.
One moment, someone's calling me.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
How's everyone doing?
Doing good.
I like what I'm hearing so far.
Yeah.
So I missed Creechwee. So somebody tell me how did Creechwee get introduced? I can't hear him.
A guy covered in fur gave it to him while he was walking down the road.
Nice.
And then he took out some he heard a party at a tavern, and then he walked up to it after he read the letter, and took out some bagpipes.
That sounds like a Creechui thing to do.
Right? And then, good grief, he walked to the door. Oh yeah.
And was Ryan's character was getting in a fight?
He won a fight.
Saw a messenger hand off this fancy looking wax sealed letter to somebody. And so we bet that in the fight.
So your letter was for somebody else? I love it.
No, 'tis I, Clyde Dell of Hemsworth.
And Kiki apparently has 4 other letters like that. So I got my 5th one just
She's
now.
hard to reach.
All right.
Sorry.
What class are you, Ryan?
Fighter rogue.
Nice. I made a fighter too.
Alright, so we're at Kiki. Sorry about that. That was a phone call. Kiki, as you spit upon the contract, it burns and sizzles in acknowledgement of your your acceptance. And as it burns and sizzles, you look up to see the door that Ryan just walked through is now covered in a gray, black, kind of swirly mist. Covered in a gray,
I
black,
proceed to walk towards it.
As you step into the doorway, the first thing you notice as you enter this darkness is there's no air in here, and your blunt went out.
Damn it! I just lit that!
As you materialize back into a room that is surrounded by stones, and you're next to an albino bugbear and an elf, and you see a human in glowing silver armor in the middle of the room. And we're gonna pause at that. And Nick,
What's up?
I need to know where your character is, where he's just chilling somewhere.
Yeah, that's what he does anyways.
Okay,
Ishi's a very chill dude.
Cool. Let's what's each chilling and doing right now?
He'd be eating. Ishi, in his spare time, loves to eat and tell stories. So he would probably be hanging out, like, I imagine he's, like, outside, like, on the road somewhere, and he just came upon, or, like, you know, he's walking through a town, and, like, there's, like, you know, he passes by, like, a cafe or an inn or something, and they have, like, food, or, like, a food cart, and instead of, like, paying for his food, he just goes up and grabs it and starts eating it.
As you're sitting there eating, you look up to see a man in furs walk in. But it's not just like normal barbaric fur, like this animal fur has been very tailored, crafted, almost immaculate. Like you didn't even know you could do this with animal fur. And it looks like a suit. As he walks up and he sets an envelope on the table in front of you, and you can see that it's been sealed candle wax with an emblem of a dragon head and 2 swords.
What is this? I did not order this.
As soon as the man sets down the envelope in front of you, you see him turn around and walk away.
Hey, where are you going? You left your letter.
As you're left sitting in a cafe with a mouthful of food and an envelope in front of you.
Well, I wouldn't normally do this, but he like snatches it up and opens it.
Most gluttonous Ishi? Is Ishi or Ishin?
Ishi Kajita.
Ishi, most gluttonous Ishi Kajita, tells of your valor and works, and also your hunger, have reached us at the Monster Slayer. We are the most prestigious guild in the world, and we are opening new membership, and we are interested in you. If you are interested, just sign your name along the bottom of the paper and walk through the next doorway you find.
Well, I am a true hero, so this does sound like a job for me. He dips his finger in the soy sauce of the food that he was eating, and he signs his name on the piece of paper. And then he looks around for a doorway. Is there a business nearby or anything like that?
As you sign the soy sauce, you watch the soy sauce as it burns into the paper, and you actually smell the sweet smell of soy sauce being cooked.
Yummy.
As you look up, and the only door you see is the door out.
All right. Well, he just walks out of the cafe then.
As you open the cafe door, instead of seeing the hustle and bustle of the street that you strolled in off of, you see a dark and gray mist swirling.
Okay. And he walks forward, hand on his katana.
As you step forward in your battle ready mode, you enter this dark void, and for 2 seconds, you notice there's no air around you as you try to catch your breath. And then you materialize in a stone archway room with a bugbear, an elf, a human lady smoking a blunt and wearing bunny slippers. And in the distance, you see a tall knight, almost 7 foot, with white hair, holding a long sword with it, and he has a red cape, and he's staring at all of you.
Hey, who's that guy?
As you are, you know what? Some of us are playing new characters, so at this moment, let's go ahead and describe our characters to each other, just for a quick recap, since we're all together. We'll go with the way people went in. And so, Creetwee, you were first. Describe your character to the party, even though we all know Creetwee.
Greetry, good looking, skinny, not too scrawny, but skinny looking bard orc. Tan, still tan, fresh out the ocean. Not green like the natural cave dwelling color. You know, they don't get white, they get green. Wearing very attractive light armor, leather armor, with a nice buzz cut. And many instruments hanging off of his belt.
All sorts of instruments.
The very essence of a true bard. And as the party turns their gaze towards an albino bugbear, surely those don't exist.
So this white-furred bugbear that's got scars over the few patches of skin you can see where his face isn't covered in fur. He's got a couple of large belts across his chest, decked out with daggers and hand axes, and a short sword at his waist, a long bow on his back, a quiver of arrows, a light sack that he keeps by his side, and also strapped to his backpack, kind of securely fastened onto his backpack, is a dulcimer.
We have multiple musicians. Okay.
Whoa.
We're a traveling band.
And then as the party smells the faint aroma of something they can't quite place, as they all turn their heads to look at this woman.
Yeah, the 60-some-year-old, going on 30, spy, wearing head curls in my hair, nightgown and slippers, bunny slippers.
Creetry knows that smell. It's very popular at the Bard College of Lore.
Creetry does recognize that smell.
I just have this smirk on my face, scratch my curls. But I'm a human monk, so.
And as the Kiki describes herself, it all falls onto this man who smells of food.
Yes, my name is Ishi Kajita, wielder of the Horn of the Ushioni and White Tiger of the West. Ishi was born under a lucky sign and is a true hero. He wields a wakizashi and katana at his side and wears a chingasa on his head and wears traditional lamellar armor. And he has dark hair and mysterious eyes. He's a human fighter for what it's worth.
All right. As the party looks to each other and gets to know each other, you hear a boisterous voice come from the man in armor as he starts walking down the stairs towards the center of the room. Welcome, initiates. Surely this is a great day for you. You have the chance to join the ranks of the Monster Hunters. Join your forefathers and grandfathers in glorious combat against creatures most terrible. Surely you've all heard of our elite organization.
No.
I do not. Are you from this land?
No.
And what are the monsters in the land that you reign from? Do they just run mercilessly, killing and slaughtering whatever they may, waiting for a lucky group of adventurers?
Yeah, pretty much. How'd you know?
Because that's how it was always done until our guild was formed.
Tell me more. This sounds interesting.
We have various agents throughout the world, keeping tabs on dark deities and creatures. We have mages who, with some of the most advanced teleportal magic. And we send our, squads? Yeah, squads is good. Squad. I like squad. We send our squads to slay these monsters. But it's not all just glory for you. You see, here we have some of the greatest blacksmiths and tailorers and enchanters known to the world. And we take these monster parts. Any monster you slay, you'll get a good coin purse. But most importantly, monster hunters are known for using monsters themselves. Armor, the weapons, teeth, fangs. To improve our prowess in battle. With armor, swords, shields. Do you think killing a red dragon just gets you its horde? The carapace itself is the true horde.
Okay.
So, if you four wish to join, which you already signed your contract, then I offer you 3 choices. And he snaps his finger, and in front of him, from the ground, 3 pillars rise up, and on each pillar is a pile of dust. One of the pillars has green dust, one of the pillars has red dust, and one of the pillars has blue dust. As he looks at you, choose your color.
Blue.
Red.
I see. You 4 are a squad.
Oh, my bad.
You must do together.
We're not competing against each other.
Oh,
No.
no.
You competing each other would just get you all killed.
Exactly.
Well,
Let's go with green.
what color would you all want?
Yeah.
Do the colors mean anything?
Oh, that's a good question. You must be very smart.
They're correspondent to the monster you must kill to pass our challenge and to join our ranks.
So what's the green one?
He's just gonna smile.
It's the best one, huh? Persuade
Well,
them.
looks like we're not going to get any answers out of him.
All
Feel
right,
free to chat him up.
I'll roll a die here.
Enjoyed.
I'll roll a die. So
I'm sorry.
it's what colors? They're red, blue, and green.
Yep, Pokemon starter colors.
All right, so red, blue, green. Red is 1, 2. Blue is 3, 4. Green is 5, 6. Sound good?
Okay.
Here we go.
What you're now doing is creating multiple alternate timelines.
Yep.
Yes.
And then this one we're going red apparently.
Like I
Okay.
said,
As you say red,
Wait. Okay, red.
he reaches forward and grabs a handful of dust and turns around and walks back towards, and you notice behind him it's a grand archway with a glowing yellow light in it, and he takes the dust and he throws it to the portal. As you see, it goes from a yellow to a red shade. As he turns back around, he says, "All right, now that you made your decision, I will tell you what you hunt. I didn't want to tell you before because I need you to accept the danger before you know what it is. We have a contract out for a bone devil. So I will be sending the 4 of you into his plane in the abyss of hell.
Shit, I should have been Callista.
But I do not send you ill prepared. We have multiple resources you can use. We have blacksmith. How do I ping things?
You left click and hold.
Crap.
As this guy's like talking, Ishii leans over to Kiki and is like, "Hey, what you smoking?"
Some good shit. You want to try?
Yeah.
Pass it over.
Thank you. I don't know who did that. And the one on the right hand side, can you put Labber?
Good stuff.
And then on the bottom left, could you put tavern? And then on the bottom right, put office.
Michael Starnes in there.
I fucking love The Office. So we have a blacksmith, and we have a library/laboratory. We also have a tavern if you wish to eat and sleep before. And if you need to find me, I'll be in the office. Whenever you're ready, proceed through the portal. Ah, crap. As he walks away. How do I erase things?
You can just click it and like delete it. Just literally hit delete on your keyboard.
Oh, cool.
So, who is good at reading? You look smart. And he points over at Creechui.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean a little bit. I can read.
He's definitely.
So you'll go to the library and do the reading, and the rest of us are gonna go eat, right?
I mean,
I can help.
I suppose. Yeah, sure.
Well, I don't know what you're going to need to look for book-wise, but if you tell me what it is we need to find, I'd surely be able to track it down somehow.
Right?
All right, fine. I'll come help.
Now get your fat lazy ass over here.
Hey, I am not fat.
I'm just being geeky, okay, Gabe?
I know, and he just says he doesn't dispute the lazy part, but he does dispute the fat part.
Like, no offense, I just started playing myself.
Yeah,
As
sure.
Okay, good.
as the party walks through the door, you notice that it's the same black mist, and as you all step through, you're teleported to another building.
Damn it.
Oh,
Ah! Oh my gosh, I recognize that person.
Ah, where are we at?
Run!
Wait, you guys didn't come. Your tokens. Do I have to make the tokens every time?
You
Yeah.
can select them all and just copy and then paste them, and it'll copy exactly what was on the tokens from the previous page.
Okay. Copy. Paste.
This reminds me of the time where we went looking for the mountain maiden. We came to this small mountain village, and when we came into town, we learned of their terrible curse that was on the children of this village. And so, what we did was we we found the this young girl named Brianna, and we tracked down this half-orc shaman named the grandmother Matilda, and learned that this curse was from an Oni spirit haunting the town. That was a fight, I tell you. And Ishi, I helped I helped lay the spirit to rest. So when it comes to devils and spirits, I am a good person to bring with you.
hell yeah.
The
So what
story.
happened to the terrible children of this village?
Well, they were freed once we killed the Oni.
Well, that's unfortunate then.
You,
It's a shame that these terrible children are left to run free about the lands.
they're not cursed anymore. What are you talking about?
But they are terrible.
I mean, children are kind of terrible in general, aren't they?
So we're looking for books on terrible children.
Oh no, bone devils.
Got it.
Are there any librarians around?
You can make me a perception check. It seems to be a pretty big library.
I don't think they got anything like that written anywhere down. Unless we're looking for like a grimoire.
Is there a
Oh.
help section?
So you notice, like on top of the library, there seems to be dust and cobwebs, but you do notice that there's a little sign that says "Help Desk," and it points towards the front.
Ishi's just gonna yell really loud, "Help!"
As you hear, "Oh, good lord!" As you hear what sounds like feathers rustling. As you hear something running, tripping over books. Oh, good lord! Everything's a mess in here. Who's screaming in my library?
Oh, there's the librarian.
Oh, fine.
Who are you? I do not know. Oh,
Oh,
you're the new initiates, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh, people.
I am Ishi Kajita. This is Kiki and Krichwi, and I didn't catch your name. Gork.
Clyde.
Clyde,
Or Clyde.
you look like a Gork.
Clyde Dell of House Hemsworth, actually.
Oh,
It says so on my envelope, see?
So it does. Why does your axe say Gork?
I didn't know you could read.
That was a man I took it from.
Oh, that makes sense. No, Ishi can read. My Sunday character Ascari can't read. Different character. Ishi's just dumb.
As Okie Dokie seems a little flustered that you, seems like you interrupted his nap. As he said, all right. Now, what book are you looking for? What creature are you hunting now?
Bone devil.
Ah, devil. Ah, we have quite a good selection. As you see him walk off and just start chittering away, you hear him talking behind the shelves. You know, this is probably the most impressive library ever created on monsters in all the land. You know why you can't ever find monster books? It's because we have them. We send people out looking for them all the time. Oh, here they are. Here we go. As he pulls down 3 tomes and brings them over to the table where the party's at and sets them all down. Here we go. These 2 are no good for you unless any of you can read Infernal. As he tosses it down.
No.
I can
What's
cast
Infernal?
comprehend language.
Oh, so yes.
Ooh wee. So Creechy can, and the final book is in common.
I
You-
speak that.
Me too.
I speak human.
Yeah,
We share many common interests.
Oh, really? Do you like swordplay?
If it comes down to it, I can handle myself in close quarters.
I use sword to cut blood.
So, I guess 4 books, 4 people,
3 books.
3 books. So,
Yeah, I don't have to read. Y'all can do it. Good luck.
whoa, 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 whoa! How did she do that? Usually, that's my move.
Give me one of
Eat-
those
eat-
cigarettes and I'll let you sit this one out.
Ishi sits down and opens a book and starts reading.
I start reading the Infernal one out loud.
So Nick, you were reading a book that pretty much details the anatomy of devils that the guild has fought, and you can tell from the bone devil that it's a very powerful devil.
Ishi pulls out an apple from his bag while he's reading and starts eating.
You see under the lines it says bring antidote for the devil's poison.
I think this devil might be poisonous.
Um,
Technically, I think that's venomous, but whatever.
Another line says fire and poison don't do anything.
Is it immune to them or is it resistant to them?
It's immune to them.
Okay. And fire, poison,
Yeah,
don't
fire-
even affect it.
Shit. Creechy,
Yes.
you read that the most. Yours is pretty much a hierarchy of demons, pretty much like their code of conduct. And what you gather is that some higher devils, above bone devils, will use silver tinged weapons to keep the bone devils in line, because silver hurts.
Sounds like silver does some excess damage to these things.
Really?
Yep,
Is that something we could get from the blacksmith here?
Certainly, right? They said anything. They said anything. We're good.
Kiki, great news. We found something for you to do.
Oh no, what is it?
We need you to go to the blacksmiths and ask them for silvered weapons.
Okay. Here's the money.
Do we have to pay for stuff?
Do we? Yeah, I was wondering.
I just love that. Give me the
All
money.
your silver.
Everybody looks around.
That was from
What money?
Friday, if anybody got that one.
Alright, as
Ishi turns out his pockets. I don't have any money.
Well, hope they just take IOUs.
Oh yeah, we'll bring them back some monster parts.
There we go.
as everyone heads to back to the main hall, you all cross and enter the blacksmith shop. She's really big compared to you guys.
Look, a giant.
Look at those legs!
Giantess.
Actually, you know what? I like it.
I like the idea of a giant blacksmith.
She's my giant lady.
Hey,
Right,
yo.
Now the real question is, what kind of giant is she?
Probably fire since she's a blacksmith.
Probably.
Yeah.
Good call, Jeremy. Good call.
As you walk in, you see this tall, beautiful woman standing at least 16 feet tall, hammering on this anvil the size of a horse. As she looks up and wipes the sweat from her brows, and she looks down and she goes, "Ah, hello, younglings. What can I do for you today?"
Oh, European accent, huh?
Would you be able to tip weapons in silver?
I'm sorry, you stutter, small furry thing.
And men, if you want some men. All three of these are available.
I have no need of small men.
Okay, well, how about, can you tip our weapons in silver, then?
As she like looks at you and she's like, you guys might actually make it. You've been reading. I'll tell you what I tell everybody on their first time. Your first trip's free. How could you pay? You don't have any points. The guild gives you an account. The account is connected to the party. Unless one of you decides to go solo, and then you can take a quarter of it. But that's not up to me, that's up to the office. And I've never met a hunter who's gone solo and lived to tell the tale.
It will be Kiki.
Could be Kiki. As she turns around, and from this giant fire behind her, she just reaches through it barehanded and grabs this cauldron. And it's like the size of a witch's cauldron. As she brings it around and sets it in front of you, and you guys look inside and see that it's just molten silver. As she looks at you and she says, "Dip your weapons. It will be good enough for the silver effect."
How is this gonna affect, like, the weight of my weapons? Maybe I should let you do it. Here. He, like, pulls out his katana and his wakizashi, and he hands them to her.
If you're worried about weight, I'll just put it on the edge. As you see her reach into the molten silver and put some on her fingertips, she just runs it across your blade. As she hands it back to you, and just flicks the silver off her fingertips.
Ishii leans over to Kiki and he says, "I am so turned on right now."
As she proceeds to take all your weapons and slowly dip them or cover them in silver. As she looks at you all, she says, "Now this silver will probably last for a couple of fights, but it does not mean you have silver weapons. If you bring me pieces of the devil, we'll work on new weapons for you that really hurt."
Whoa. Okay, pieces, you got them. I'll make sure and bring the whole thing.
Oh shit, sorry, this is my fault. So, when you guys were doing the research, you also did the research into the pieces that the Monster Hunter Guild carves.
Nice.
And I need to find that book again, because I closed that page. And we can cover this later, but I just want you guys to know that you know what to carve out of the devil for the blacksmith.
Ishii pulls out a bag from his backpack, and he starts eating some grapes from the bag.
If the first trip's free, does that include things like armor and weapons?
So you guys learned that you can use the poison to add to apply it to a blade and deal a poison attack. You can take the Bone Devil hide and make it into hide armor that requires attunement and grants resistance to bludgeoning, slashing, piercing, pretty much non-silvered weapons.
Dope.
You can take the wings to turn into a shield that gains resistance to cold damage while in use. You can
Yeah.
you can use the skull while being held, grants advantage on charisma checks made against lesser devils. Can be mastercrafted into a helmet that grants the wearer +1 charisma to a maximum of 20. You can turn the claws into a magic. You can use the claw as a magical dagger that deals fire damage instead of piercing damage. This damage ignores the fire resistance of demons.
That's cool.
So
That's,
anybody can wear those weapons?
and then Devil's Eyes. If consumed as an action, grants dark vision out of 60 feet for 10 minutes. This dark vision is not impeded by magical darkness. The eyes can be mastercrafted into an amulet or circlet that provides this benefit for 1 day as an action.
Amazing.
Ryan, this fucking book you sent me is really cool.
It's so fitting for this type of campaign too.
It's perfect. So you guys are after the poison, the hide, the wings, the skull, the claws, and the eyes.
Wow.
And I'll remind you of that again later too, so you don't have to write it down. So we've gathered our information. We've gathered our shit. I forgot a general shop.
One more archway down to the south.
Yeah, one more archway. Oh, you know what? I got this covered. So the general shop is gonna be this gnome. For right now.
So, can we get like some health potions on the house or something?
You gotta go talk to the dude first.
Oh. Let me get over there. Hello, sir. Or madam.
Hello? As you see a small gnome, bearded man turn and look at you, it's like, what can I help you with?
Potions and rations.
Our general store accidentally caught on fire a couple weeks ago. They haven't got it back open, but I think I got some stuff. I'm the enchanter. My name's shit, what I name this dude? Gerald.
Gerald.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you, Gerald. My name is Ishi Kajita.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Kajita.
I am a true hero, and I am in need of supplies for my journey. And these are my companions.
Ah, truly worthy. Well, I guess I've got some spare house pots, anti-venom, or is it antidote? Just antidote vial?
I think there's like antitoxin or antidote or something like that.
Yeah.
That's an item though, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys learned from the Bone Devil, research that you need the anti-venom stuff. So, he says, so this one's on me. I don't like to see people die, especially the new ones. So, but after your first job, you should have some money in your account. You can use that money to buy the weapons.
Everybody talking about this money we're gonna win. Well, I have no idea what this bad person was gonna say.
It's a Bone Devil. You haven't seen it yet.
You see how well the weed is working?
Yeah, I'm pretty out of it. Whoa. What is in this stuff? Why can't I stop smiling? Whoa, my hands are so big. What did you
if-
say?
If you look in Discord, I put a picture of a bone devil.
Yes, thank you. I was gonna say visual. Ah! I'm gonna put my bunny slippers away. Damn! Callista needs to come out.
All right. Callista's too strong.
Callista's already killed one of these for the record. You guys fought one of these in the tomb of the scorpions for Callista's initiation.
So this guy's feeling generous. He's gonna give you each 2 health pots and 1 antidote pot.
That's amazing.
That's awesome.
You might have found the nicest guy in the guild.
Yay!
Hooray!
You're such a good dude. What happened to your store?
I'm not the cavern. I am a wizard. Okay. I don't run the shop.
Oh, who runs the Oh, did they die? I'm sorry.
He's not dead. He's just he'll grow back.
Grow back?
Bro,
Don't worry about it.
But I kind of want to. That sounds really interesting.
you
Well,
must get a plan.
He
I am
blew up
suffering.
and we're using as he looks around to see if Okidoki's asleep, which it looks like he's asleep. We're using troll DNA mixed with human DNA to see if we can get the regeneration going back.
Well, let us let you know if that monster needs slaying. You know, I recently joined the Monster Hunter Guild.
This is you're still an initiate.
Oh, right. I forgot where we were.
But I know this place is mean to initiates. They don't really tell you much. Hell, they don't even tell about God damn it, I'm blanking on a word. If you're in a group, the chapters, the different chapters of the guild.
What do you mean chapters?
Well, there's the slayers, there's the engineers, and then there's the researchers.
I will be a monster slayer.
Well, we all go out in the field to fight monsters, but it's more so our specialty.
That's what
Like,
I
I'm
meant.
a researcher. Me and Okidoki, we research the monsters. We've slayed many a things.
Oh, hey, what do you know about bone devils?
He's gonna give you all an extra antidote potion.
Thank you.
I hope I see you again.
I hope we see you again too. You're a very nice man. Do you have any food?
As he looks over at his half-eaten sandwich.
Oh, perfect. He grabs it and starts eating it.
You're as bad as that damn bird.
Gotta get you some ramen over there.
Mmm. Bacon, lettuce, tomato. Very nice.
Thank you, my wife made it.
My compliments to the chef.
I'm gonna kick his butt for you to get your sandwich back.
So, don't you have a mission to fulfill?
Oh, right.
Let's go, easy.
Okay. See you later. Thank you for the sandwich.
Alright. Now, hopefully I did this right. Well, not this point yet, but... Alright. As you guys head back out to the central hub, you've all been to the library, you've been to the blacksmith, you've gotten your intelligence, you've gotten your gear. You're ready to go monster slaying. As four of you are standing in front of the entrance to to what you can only assume to be as hell. Oh, anybody can make me an Arcana check.
You got it.
Why not? Hey, not bad for a -1. Hey, look at this man.
Natural 20.
Look at this man.
So you know that when demons die in the material plane, they go back to the abyss. So the only way to actually gather pieces from a demon is to go to the abyss itself.
Small little point. It's a devil. We're going to the 9 hells.
Oh, my bad.
You're good. But you have it right. Demons are from the abyss. Devils are from the 9 hells.
Oh, so then never mind. He'll just be right there on the ground. We can pick him up. Chop him up,
You
whatever.
think it's gonna be hot?
Of course, right?
Oh. Hey, blacksmith. You have anything for heat resistance? Here, hell's a pretty warm place.
Seriously, I need some stronger slippers than these.
Do you guys want to go back to blacksmith?
Yes.
Maybe it broke out and we have to
Ishii
go
will
again.
just like stick his head in the door and he'll say, "Hey, if we're going to hell, you have anything for that? Like, is it hot there? Do you know?"
Any heat resistant item?
As the blacksmith, whose arm is literally on fire and in one hand has still molten silver, she goes, "I don't think it's that hot."
Well, not for you, darling, but for us. We're human. We're frail. Look at these slippers.
I think she's pretty hot. Anyways,
Who are you calling frail?
Okay, I didn't mean to offend everybody. I was just...
As,
I'm just jealous I can't get my hair into curlers like yours.
I shall teach you.
you have hair?
as you watch,
Everywhere.
she walks to a bench behind her and picks up her ruby crystal. And as she is holding the crystal, she walks up to each and every one of you, and she crushes it in her hand and sprinkles a little bit of ruby dust on top of your head, as muttering some spells. As you feel warm sensation on the top of your head where the dust settled. And she goes, "That should do. The engineers had this fixed up for heat. You should be able to survive in the hills."
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Much appreciated.
You want to go out sometime?
She looked.
You can think about it while I'm gone. We'll come back later.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
already thinking about dinner.
As you guys run out of the blacksmith shop following Ishii, and you're standing in front of the portal to hell itself.
Okay, I'm ready.
Ishii like fixes his hat and turns back to Kiki and says, "Hey, you gotta take your shots before you go into hell." Okay, who's ready?
Gork's gonna draw his longbow, knock an arrow, and just be at the ready.
Ishii's gonna draw his katana and his wakizashi, and he's gonna walk in first.
As you guys,
I'm gonna have my quarterstaff ready.
as you guys all enter the gate, you feel an excruciating heat as you feel the ruby on your head, the dust start to warm up again. You feel a coolness as the heat starts to dissipate and it feels viable. As you guys all find yourselves on the top of the stairs to a dark, bloody place.
That looks like the breakfast I ate this morning.
Appetizing.
Rami.
There. As you guys can see by the dim pentagram is in the middle of this circle.
I think we're in the right place. Shh. Ishi's gonna stealth forward in my armor that gives me disadvantage. Wow. Did it roll with disadvantage? It didn't. Hold on. I need to roll again. 8.
As you crouch down and start walking forward, you hear your katana slap the back of your thigh as it makes a chink, 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 chink with every footstep.
Noisy,
gonna-
noisy sheath. God damn it.
Gork is going to try and flank up the other side.
Who?
He's going forward.
Should have let you go first.
The 15.
Oh, that's not what I want to do. Son of a bitch.
What?
Nothing. Nothing. As you both crouch down the stairs from the noise of Ishi's katana makes noise, you hear screaming from the darkness below. What sounds like hundreds of people screaming at once as the sound vibrates around the arena.
That is very disturbing.
I need to get my earmuffs.
Inspiring. I do yearn for the draw of a crowd.
Hey, you guys can make me a perception check.
It is really the crowd you're looking for? Don't you have, like, preferences on the audience?
Imagine the sort of fame that will spread your fear throughout the ears of devils and demons alike.
Ooh,
So
I like the sound of that. I'm back in.
as your guys' eyes start to adjust to the darkness, you look to the other side of the room and notice that there's dark blood roots coming through the wall. And nestled in the roots seems to be a bone demon that has noticed you as you see its eyes light up with fire and intensity as it's screaming at you.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. So Bart, I'm thinking the tale of this one is the time Ishii went to hell. Or we can work on it, but make sure you're taking notes for your song. Okay, I'm ready.
Not a problem.
Let's just
It
kill
knows-
this bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
It knows where you guys know where it's at. It knows where you're at. You made loud noise. Yeah, combat. Roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's get this monkey started.
So Jeremy, make sure you turn on the initiative tracker on the left-hand side. It's that clock. There you go. Noise. Ah, yes, I should go before Gork. That is exactly how that works. Huh, Gorky?
This will probably work out for the better for me.
Plus 3, so that this is. Fuck it, just type. Alright.
No, we was switching out of character.
Oh,
We didn't upload a character.
so Andy wrote ours down in the one.
Kiki got 11. Creech, we got 17.
So you're going to have to right click on their tokens and manually add them to the initiative.
Yeah, you got it.
Every time I have to ask, I always forget. It literally needs to be written down in order for me to remember.
Alright, let's move this dude back where he was. Alright.
We don't have control over it, so.
Nope.
Alright, edit. Wait, why is it not letting me edit? Crap. How do I keep in control?
You click on the cogwheel, and then it should have like controlled by.
All players. Alright, can everybody control their characters?
Yep. Can you? Do you have Kiki? Cool.
No.
Yeah. I don't know why I didn't save, sorry. How about now?
Yes.
Nice. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. Andy got to control both characters, so. One.
Alright, start of the turn is Gorp.
Yo,
On the
you
bottom
gotta
initiative,
sort it.
you gotta sort it.
Oh shit.
Cork's going like last.
It gives the DM a whole lot of things to do right at the top of combat.
Alright. Now it's sorted, my bad. I thought I did it automatically, I didn't look at the numbers.
So far away.
I don't know if I trust this circle.
Ishii is going to. Assuming it is Ishii's turn. Okay. Ishii is gonna stride here, stand in front of everyone, draw both of his weapons, and he's going to say, "Come and face me, devil!" And he's going to take the dodge action.
Okay.
And that is the end of my turn.
As we go into the Bone Devil. As he, what's his movement here? Oh, that's gross. As the Bone Devil screams and jumps down and lands right in front of you, it sorry, I'm trying to see how. Reach 10 feet. Yeah, it can swing at you. As it makes 3 attacks at you.
At disadvantage because I'm dodging.
On all 3?
Yep.
Where's that disadvantage button? So, first one misses.
Uh,
12 hit?
12 misses.
14 hit?
No, the 14 misses.
Wow.
So Ishii just like parries all 3 of the blows.
Damn. Yeah, as all 3 attacks hit off, it is now Creechy's turn.
Creechy is going to whisper a dissonant whispers, discordant melody. The target must make a wisdom saving throw. 16 is the save. As I go, bone devil, bone devil, bone devil.
So it rolls with advantage because it has magical resistance. So it got a 17.
Oh, that's just over. All right. Well, I gotta roll 46. So it takes 7 psychic damage.
All right.
Nice. Get it right in the feelings.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
As we move on to Gork.
All right, Gork is going to draw back and produce from his quiver this thorny bramble vine haft of an arrow. And he's going to draw it back on his longbow and cast Grasping Arrow as he fires this shot at the demon. Devil, bone devil in front of us. Does a 17 hit?
Nope.
Damn it! And I'm going to run into the room and hide behind this pillar as a bonus action.
All right. And then, oh, nice.
Providing some covering fire for myself. As this arrow smashes into the floor and just brambles start to erupt from the ground that wilt away and fade.
As we go to Kiki.
Okay, I'm just stunned. I don't know what to do and which stunning strike. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah. Let's see. Right now, the Bone Devil is only 30 feet away from you. Yeah, so you could run right up to it and start punching it if that's what you wanted it to do.
Any shadows nearby, so you could just move into them.
It doesn't even need to.
Yeah.
She can use that bonus action for another attack.
Damn right.
Wah, 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 wah.
I'm a monk. I'm gonna punch a bunch.
Yeah, dude. Flurry of blows. That's like 4 attacks.
You know how people make gnomes and name them like Kneecapper or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
I want a monk named Punch a Bunch.
Punch a bunch.
Cool.
But she's first, so say it first.
So I'm gonna do the stunning strike and then the flurry. Okay. Yeah, they can. I didn't even.
So you want a stunning strike?
Yeah.
Yes.
Make me an attack roll.
A 9?
9.
9.
Wait, no, you gotta roll the attack first.
I didn't roll that.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
That was
That's
not
just
rolled right.
damage. Oops. That's still plus 5.
Ooh.
It's plus 8. There we go.
Ooh, there we go.
25 to hit.
That hits.
And then
Nice.
9 damage and
Constitution save if she's stunning striking.
Yep.
yeah, Constitution save. That's good.
DC
Okay,
is 14.
It has
It is not a magical effect, I believe.
no. So it's got a +4 to its con. God damn. that. 19.
Do it again.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hit him again. Oh wait, do your damage.
it was 9.
Yeah, should I re-roll the damage again, or where's the card?
It was D6 plus 5.
Yeah, go for it. Plus 5 or does that change to plus 8?
Alright, second attack.
No, she's gonna do 2 more. Do again. 26 to hit.
Oh fuck.
Stunning strike. Con save.
Careful, each stunning strike takes a key point.
That's okay.
So it fails the con.
Ah, it's stunned! Fucking Kiki! Yes!
Nice.
You wanna get it one more time?
You have advantage because it's stunned now.
Oh yeah, good point. I wouldn't have to use a key point back sooner.
10 more damage too. Nice. So far 19 damage so far. Fuck yeah.
27 to hit.
Hit.
Yeah.
Not down.
7 damage.
Damn, 26 damage from Kiki. Whose fists are magical, by the way.
And then I disengage back up because I'm still at 30 feet away.
that would... Oh, it's stunned. Go for it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Da, 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 da. Thank you. With all you guys' help, that was awesome.
That was dope, Christina.
Oh, thank you guys.
Why are you punching up on my devil?
Well, because the devil pushed me up.
That's right.
Messed up my step time.
As we go to Ishi, as you watch as this blur right next to you, runs up, leaves 3 dents in the armor of this creature, and then dips away.
Ooh, my turn. Ishi's gonna step forward, and he is going to unleash hell with advantage. First attack, 25.
Yep.
So I'm doing this one-handed, so it's 7 damage. And second attack is going to be another longsword, or my katana. 18 to hit.
That misses.
18 misses?
Yeah, its AC is 19.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
That's right. He's a badass.
Bonus action, I'm going to attack with my wakizashi. That misses. And then Ishi's going to go ahead and use his action surge and attack 2 more times. 23.
23 hits.
For 11 damage.
Nice.
And then one more. 25 for 9 damage.
Damn, you guys.
He's gonna be down soon.
And that is the end of Ishi's turn.
Alright, as we come back to the bone devil.
It's stunned.
So it help me out right now.
It's stunned until Kiki's turn.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
I will I'm gonna let you know right now, Jeremy. Ryan has been through this exact thing. I killed so many of his monsters with Stunning Strike.
Okay, so
I shouldn't have gone that route. I feel bad.
no, you did great. That's just me underestimating the party.
Hey,
That's his turn?
hey, you have a backup plan, Jeremy. You're good, man.
Alright.
That's why you made 3, right?
Yeah, but god damn.
I stun it again and again. I got 3 more key points.
So I'm gonna pass my turn as Bone Devil because I can't do anything if I'm stunned.
Yeah.
Alright, Creatree.
Creech would like to beat on his little drum and summon a lightning cloud up at the top of this cave.
Stupid.
Lightning strike.
Call lightning!
And I believe it just fails the deck save because it's stunned, right, Ryan?
I think so.
Oh man.
It's incapacitated.
Because it's incapacitated, yeah. A stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move, automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws.
Oh!
Oh my
Yes.
god.
He is just stuck in the mud.
Ah. 10 damage.
That's not nothing.
No, it's not nothing.
As a lightning strike comes from the sky and lights up this creature in a blue arc of electricity. And it goes to Gork.
Right. Gork is going
Who?
to step out from around the corner and fire off one of his silver-tipped arrows this time at this guy with advantage because he's stunned. And I'm going to put sharpshooter on it. Give me
Ooh.
-5 to hit, but +10 to damage if it does hit.
Yes, and sneak attack.
So with advantage, ooh, does a 19 hit?
Uh-huh.
Beats it, beats it.
All right.
Get it.
So 23 points of damage.
Hot diggity damn.
Yeah. And Gork's just gonna shout, "You can call me Gork, Demon Slayer." And he's going to run back up that a ways.
Kiki.
I'm gonna whip some ass.
It's still stunned, by the way, till the end of Kiki's turn.
Yeah.
Right.
Is this how it felt when I stunned an ancient red dragon, Ryan?
A little bit like this.
That's one of my favorite monk moments.
You guys
You start to really deeply study the character sheet, looking for any possible thing you might be able to do. There's
No.
nothing. There's never
Right.
nothing.
No, I'm stunned. I'm stuck.
Wait, what?
You're not stunned. The Bone Devil is.
I'm
Yeah, I know.
alone.
Okay, Kiki's gonna swoop in. Oof, 9 to hit. Bonus. Attack second on
Oh yeah. There we go.
27 to
Sorry.
hit.
The first one was just a slap.
That hit.
And a 6. And second attack. Right, you get advantage.
Yep.
Oh,
That's gonna hit.
Yes.
15 total.
Oh, sorry.
Then defend it again.
And you're gonna swoop out.
Yes.
Kiki, what was in that stuff? Whew.
That shit was some heavy indica.
What a strange name for a medicine.
Eh.
Andy,
It's
what was
a-
the damage? Otters. Oh, it's at 9.
Uh,
Calm
Yeah, I'm seeing 6 damage and 9 damage.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, 6 damage and 9 damage. 15.
Alright. This creature is starting to look beat up. You have blood on your hands, Kiki, but as it looks like it should burn you and it feels hot, you feel that ruby dust on your head protects you from the heat.
Oh, just keep it cool. Keep it cool.
As we go back to Ishi,
Ishikajita is going to give himself advantage by using his fighting spirit. And he gets 5 temporary HP and gets advantage on weapon attack rolls until the end of the current turn. 26
26 hits.
for 6 damage.
Huzzah!
17 misses. Wait, I have my lucky feat. I'm going to use a point of luck, and I'm going to re-roll. I just re-roll 1 die, though, right, Ryan?
Yeah,
Okay.
triple advantage.
22 for 12 damage.
Ooh wee!
And that is the end of my turn.
As the Bone Devil, beaten and cut up, shaken from its stupor, you just hear it scream again in loud piercing as it enrages, reaches out to strike out at Ichi. Oh no.
Oh no.
My AC is 17.
Yeah,
A 1 and a 2.
and then it's your turn.
Your Bone Devil is stormtrooping hard, bro.
Call lightning.
At least it gets advantage on this save.
Get it stoned? Blow weed on it.
Is that the save?
That should
No.
be
No,
The save is 14.
Oh nope.
Oh, wow.
Hey, you know, guys, I think we're pretty cut out for this.
Damn right.
I don't think that's the right damage. That was a D20. Oh wait, that was still Jeremy. Never mind, you haven't done the damage. There it is.
11. Here's that.
You know, as you zap it with lightning, you hear it scream as a final defeated cry as it collapsed down. But as you can see, it's still trying to stand back up.
Finish
It's
it,
at 1 life.
finish it off, Gork.
End my turn.
All right, Gork is going to take this opportunity of the lightning strike to feign back behind this pillar and hide for his bonus action to give himself advantage with his next longbow shot, which he's going to take with the sharpshooter.
Woo.
Ooh, that's not going to be good. So I'm going to action surge to go one more time.
Do it.
Without the sharpshooter this time.
Hey, 24 hits.
Hey!
What does it look like as you kill this demon?
Yeah!
Nice.
Gork is going to peek out from around this pillar, draw another one of these silver-tipped arrows, launch it right into this thing's throat as it's screaming out, and he's going to say, "Gork, Demon Slayer."
It's a devil.
Oh, damn it!
And that's how he got the name Demon Slayer. By slaying a devil. You get it.
I'll be right back.
Hey, you guys think that we're the first initiate class to not take a single hit?
Yes.
Possibly.
You think we're the first ones to ever come back?
No. I definitely
not-
think that
not
others
you,
have come
no.
back.
Oh, you're right. There were other people there. Never mind.
Every damn attack, really?
Yes, you missed every attack against me. All 6 of them.
No, I missed every attack in general. They were just all against you.
Yeah, all 6 of them.
I'm either the greatest DM or the worst.
Maybe we're just the best players. You know, we were really well prepared. You know,
Worst.
we studied. We really read up. You know, we had good tactics.
You had really good tactics. You guys accessed the information ahead of time.
Right? Like, Creaturey wasn't using fire.
Exactly.
And we missed a few attacks, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, you didn't miss. I did.
I missed my first, and then what was almost my last.
Yeah.
He had to axe and church.
Kill shot.
Alright, so let us commence to carving up this demon.
Okay, so,
Devil.
what did you tell us your name was again, Ryan? Clyde. Clyde, you were reading the body parts book. Which body parts do we need?
I think I'm tired of this Clyde name. Call me Gork, Demon Slayer from now on.
You said Gork was the guy that you took the axe from.
Well, it's a good name, and I guess the axe suits me like a name tag.
Whatever. All right, Gork. So, you were reading that book. What pieces do we need?
Well, we're going to want to try and harvest its poison, its hide, its wings, its skull, its claws, and its eyes.
Eyes, claws, skull, wings, hide, poison. Yep.
I was close.
All right. Who has the best survival check?
A +7.
Wow, I have a +0. You should do this. As Ishii hands over his silvered wakizashi to you.
Alright, I want survival checks on each part.
All right.
Can we aid him so he gets
Yeah.
advantage?
Yes.
Can I aid him by casting minor illusion to draw a line?
Surgical mark.
Yeah.
He's like, cut here, cut here, cut here.
You was reading a book about devil anatomy.
Yeah, I like that, yeah. You can help him doing that.
Oh.
Alright, I can't give you double advantage. But goddamn.
Double secret advantage.
Bro, okay, so as he draws out the lines, you see that he has detailed these perfectly. And it's pretty much just cut along here, and the pieces come out.
All right, we'll start with those claws.
Ooh,
Natural 20.
20.
you pull those claws out perfectly. They are pristine.
Ooh, I cannot wait to get a fire dagger. That is cool.
You a butcher?
You gather, shit, how many claws does it have?
Hello.
Let's say,
Looks like 8-ish. Maybe not.
Maybe some broke during the fight. You don't know.
let's do 6. You pulled 6 claws off.
All right.
Maybe 12. I don't know.
What are you going for next?
Let's go for its poison. 23.
Ooh, you get that poison out, and you're very delicate with it as you pull the poison gland sac and pour the contents of it into a vial. You have a vial of bone devil poison.
All right, I'm just going down the list. Next, it's wings. Uh, 19.
You're able to pull 2 wings off. The other 2 wings were damaged in battle.
All right. It's eyes. 24.
You pluck
Oh,
both eyes out.
It's hide. Let's dissect the demon. 21.
Damn.
And lastly, it's skull.
Damn!
Woo!
Yeah.
Wow!
Wow, Ryan!
Way to go, Gar!
Holy shit!
I've never rolled this great with a character ever.
You're a skilled carving can, and the lines that Preachweed and
No.
everybody else encouraging words, you're able to fully pull everything you possibly can off this demon.
Guys, we kicked this demon's ass. This devil's
Oh,
ass.
Carved it up like fruit.
This is good. Ryan's getting his really good rolling out of the way today, which means he's gonna roll like garbage tomorrow. At least I really
All
hope.
of you.
I really hope you roll like garbage tomorrow.
As you guys notice, the area that you landed on seems to be glowing a golden circle.
That can't be good. Hey, did we ever research how we were getting out of here?
Let's try that golden circle.
But it's got a big old star pentagram thing in the middle of it. Isn't that like demonic?
Oh, no. It's on top of the stairs where you guys were summoned.
Oh, I'm less worried about that.
My apologies.
Alright, let's not.
Unless you need a minute to catch your breath.
Actually, I'm feeling pretty good. Is there another devil to fight?
As you guys all enter the circle,
There
You
are
all-
still 2 other doors we need to face.
you guys
Yeah.
are teleported back to the central hub. Oh, I didn't take you guys with me. As you're standing in front of the portal as you exit it, and you see, shit, what I named him? As you see Lord Jorvik standing there. Excellent. I knew you could do it. I'm proud of you.
Hey, serious question. Have you ever had an initiate come back that didn't take any hits from the creature they were hunting?
No, most of our initiates get scraped and battled and burnt. Hell, our survival rate is less than 10%.
Untouched. Best class ever.
Drops bag of body parts right there in front of him.
Dear God. It could be the new Alpha team.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
Nah, I'm getting ahead of myself. You're still new. You've done very well.
Alpha
Be
Team
sure
Devil
to spread the
Butchers.
word.
Mm.
So, as you watch, he walks up to you all and hands you all a golden medallion with that same symbol that was on the wax of the dragon with the 2 swords. And he says, "You are now members of the Guild of Monster Hunters. And keep progressing, and you could even join the ranks of our chapters."
I'm gonna be a slayer.
Ah, you've already heard of our chapters.
Oh, yeah, the little gnome told us.
Ah, he does love to talk. And I see some of you are slayers. And he looks towards the back. Even maybe some of you are the most brilliant researchers.
Oh yeah, this one did a really good job. You should have seen him identify the body parts.
Interesting. Alright, so, metagame, this is what I had planned for the night. We can still keep going and we can run another portal.
I'm
And-
good. I gotta go to bed.
Okay.
That was good stuff.
That was fun, Jeremy.
Thank you.
I love this campaign idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And the only thing I need to do is add a general store. Which I forgot.
I mean, I loved how you're like, yeah, it burned down. It's cool. I loved it. It was great.
That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
And here's me thinking, oh no, Kelsey can't show up. It's gonna be 4 of them versus this Bone Devil. They might die. And then, yep.
Untouched.
Untouchable.
Oh, that could be your squad name.
Untouchables. That's a dope squad name.
That is a pretty dope squad name. I'm just glad this went off without a hitch. Except the fight. The fight was very hitch worthy.
That was a lot of fun. A lot of
Thanks, Jeremy.
Yeah, man, that was a lot of fun.
Thank you guys. I'm glad you had fun. I had fun setting it up.
Oh,
And hopefully we can get back to, the Golden Horde next week.
yeah. You're right.
right.
You know what? In hindsight, I think you guys should have picked the green dust.
Yeah.
I
Really?
think that's.
It's a Hydra.
I said green.
No, no,
Green.
no. That green, that Hydra monster, I'm reading it's that.
It would have messed us up because we would have been chopping its heads off left and right. At least Ishii would have.
Would have had a lot of heads.
Oh, because each head gets an attack. So if you chop, Ryan almost killed me with a Hydra once. Hydras are no joke.
Every time you do slashing damage to it, it chops off its head, and then it grows 2 more heads, and so
Oh
it
my
gets
God.
2 more attacks.
And all of my attacks are slashing. So Ishii would have just been creating heads all over the place.
That's amazing.
But yeah, so I got the campaign built. All I gotta do is I figured every session just have 3 different monsters and have the party pick the monster they want to fight.
Dope.
Yeah, dude. The cool, the cool concept about this too is that if one of us wants to run a session in this, we could pretty easily, right? Because we just have to prepare the monster part of it a little bit,
Basically, provided us with an adventure engine.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's nice.
Cool.
That's very fun.
This is,
I'm proud of it.
yeah, this was a great idea, Jeremy. And I love playing Ishii. He's so much fun.
Yeah, he is. That's a great.
Some very cool characters were played tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah.
He succeeded
I like
another
Carter's
fight.
character too, and I like yours, Nick.
And Kiki with the fucking play of the game.
Oh my god. That's Stunning Strike. Holy shit.
Christina, you single-handedly killed my creature.
Yep, it was Christina's fault.
I'm so sorry. It was also Andy pointed it out on my sheet too. He goes, why don't you just do this? Oh
That's-
yeah.
Busted.
Stunning Strike is what makes a monk so good.
I wish I had that as my Callista character, because I didn't know I could do that.
All I- Christina,
You have your oath bow. That's what you do. Ever since you got that thing, that's all you've ever done.
all I know is
Yeah.
Christina's characters kill things. Very,
Yeah,
very
right.
well.
Always cute.
Damn right.
Even when I try to be a stoner, it doesn't work.
I mean, I thought you were a great stoner.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, and next time we do this, we can go to the blacksmith and build all our parts out of the monster parts we have. And then next time, instead of like picking the monster because that's what you want to fight, we can pick the monster because you want the gear out of that monster.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, because now it won't be a mystery, right? We'll just like go to the board and be like, which monster?
Yeah, pretty much. You guys will walk into the hub, and on those 3 pillars will be 3 piles of dust. You throw the dust in the portal, and there's a plaque on front of the dust that says what the monster is. So it'll say like T-Rex, Dragon, Hydra.
Cool.
Dope. Love it.
I would love to fight a T-Rex. That would be fun as shit.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, guys.
Why? You would just murder it.
Well, no, first I'd slap it around, let it maybe play some dances with it. Just kind of. Alright, you guys, good night.
I'm keeping those health potions. Have a good night, guys.
Guys,
See y'all next week.
Oh man, that was so much fun, Jeremy.
I'm actually really proud of how well it worked out.
Yeah, man. Like,
You should.
yeah, that was like flawless. That was,
Especially considering you weren't expecting to run it tonight, too.
yeah, you were just like, oh, this afternoon, let's go.
Well, it helps that it's relatively easy to set. Like, the hard part, I set up the hub. That's the hard part.
Yeah, I mean, like, I liked our little brainstorming session today too, because, like, you know,
Oh,
like,
I really liked you guys doing the research because I'm literally just reading the stat block and giving you guys tidbits.
And it works, canonically.
yeah,
Yeah, because you guys are pretty much looking at stat blocks.
yeah, and we rolled well.
Yeah,
I
amidst a guild of hunters.
I liked Christina's like, are they gonna even have the book here? And I'm like, this is where the book actually is. This is where they
These are
keep
the
all-
guys who wrote the book.
Yeah. Actually, that.
Do you
comic-
want to go talk to the author? Like, he's
Oh,
right
so-
over there.
Nick, it's hilarious. So I start out with Andy doing that envelope
Yeah,
for the summons, and then I go over to Ryan, and Ryan's character is in a fight, beats the shit out of the dude, and then goes to his pockets and pulls out the envelope. And the invite's not for Ryan's character; it's for the dude he just beat up. So
That
that's why
dude's got an uncle.
who's a hunter as well, and so that's why he was going by that name. And you're like, "What's your name?"
oh yeah, I just was like, because I saw Gork written there, and I was, and that's what he had put in Discord, and so I was just like, why does it say Gork on your axe? You know, like I love role playing Ishii because like I've been playing Ishii for so long that like it's effortless for me, and like Ishii's funny. Like I don't know how, but Ishii's more funny than Nick is. So like, cause like I kept hearing Andy and Christina laugh at the things Ishii was saying, and I was just like, oh man, like I forgot how funny Ishii is, like, cause it's just like who he is. But oh my gosh, like I forgot that like if you don't know him, the stuff that he does is fucking hilarious.
And he's hungry.
All the time, like.
I love that he just kept having all these foods to pull out.
I can't believe you stole the only dude who was nice to you in that whole damn place, and you stole his lunch.
He offered it. I said, do you have any food? And he looked at his sandwich. That means, yes, I do. It's right there. So Ishii grabbed it and ate it.
You robbed the only nice guy.
You took his lunch. I'm having a blast. The campaign went really well.
And I took, right, like, Ishii's thing is that he was born under a lucky star, and so I took the lucky feet.
Yes.
I underestimated them completely. I didn't touch one of them.
Boop.
Yeah, no, boop.
You got
That's what
murdered,
they fought.
son.
This is what they fought. They fought. Yeah, and they just murdered it, and then they tore it apart. They tore it apart with such efficiency. No, they did not. You don't eat devils.
Wow, did the party, did we roll a 1, Ryan? I don't think we did we?
No, I saw one run coming from Andy, but he was rolling with advantage. Ooh, now we have extra chopsticks.
I see 1. We've rolled 1. That whole game. Wow. That's incredible. We were rolling so well.
Oh no, I'm just bullshitting with Ryan and Nick right now.
That's nuts. Oh, hey, Ryan.
What's up?
While I've got you here, how would you feel about joining a collaborative world-building adventure?
That sounds cool.
So basically, my friend invited me to this thing like a couple weeks ago, and like she made a map, like a world map, and everyone kind of like has like claimed like a territory for like a country, and we're gonna collaboratively like build a world together and like run campaigns in our individual countries with our friends and stuff like that, and like report back like written stuff and like keep databases for the world and stuff like that. And like she was like, if you have anybody you think that would be good at this or that would like enjoy like collaborating, like let me know. And I was like, Ryan might be interested in that. That sounds like something that he would love.
That sounds like some Colville level shit.
It is, yeah. Like I worked with Shar at Progressive, and she's amazing. She's like one of my favorite people that I met there. Second to Kelsey, and she lives in Florida now. But like, yeah, like the people that she invited to it, there's like a Discord server and everything, and it's really dope. Like, hold on, like I'll send you.
I kind of want to do this next weekend.
Hey, do you want to run? I mean, like, if we tell like Evie and Kelsey, like, hey, like, we're gonna do this, like, officially, like, they might, still show up.
That'd be cool.
So, like, Ryan, I just sent you the pictures, but like, so like that's like the world map, and like there are more people have like claimed different territories right now. Like that's not even like the most updated map. Like that's an old one. And then like the second one, like this is my territory, and I've been like working on it. Like the names aren't like what I want them to be, but like there's this. Hold on, I gotta send you this world editing thing. Hold on, this website is amazing, Ryan.
Wait, did you stream that session?
Yeah, that is all recorded, and I'm gonna upload it to YouTube also. YouTube. So it's on this fantasy map generator, Ryan, and it's like random, but we have like a map file that you can load, and it loads like the world map. And then there's like a schedule for like signing up to take turns to like edit your portion of the map. That way we have like an up-to-date edited version for everyone. And yeah, I've been having a lot of fun brainstorming stuff for this, and I was like, I bet Ryan would enjoy this.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, that's why I asked you that question the other day. I was like, hey, which one of these did you think was the coolest? Oh man, so much fun.
I know I said it, but I'm proud of myself for this one.
You should be. It's an amazing idea.
Yeah,
You pulled
dude,
it off
Jeremy, this
very
was so much fun.
I'm just happy I built a campaign with no story.
well.
I mean,
Or maybe
but
it's a story.
it does have a story, right? Like there's like the story, like the Monster Hunter like society itself like could have so much drama embedded into it, you know? Like
What's the gossip around the hub world? What's
yeah,
the
man.
turn?
The chapter drama, like chapter on chapter shit, like we could go out on like a mission and like another chapter's like trying to stop us or some shit. Like
Is this the only guild of hunters?
yeah, man. Like, are there like scavengers that like after you like kill the monster, like swoop in and try to steal your kill? Like, there could be so many layers to this. I really think we should steal this for our Sunday group, Ryan.
You should.
I honestly think we should, and I might DM it. That would make Lucas happy.
That would make what?
Our friend Lucas, like, he likes DMing, but I swear that boy needs a break. So, our friend Ben is doing our Starfinder game right now, and then I don't know, Ryan, is your game going to be like over soon, or like what's going on with it?
We could be at a very good kind of like pause or hiatus point as far as like the collective story goes.
Yeah,
This chapter is coming to an end.
yeah. So I don't know what we're gonna do then. Do you want a break?
I'm good to keep on going.
I figured.
If everyone else wants to start like dip into something else for a little bit, that's cool too.
I mean, do you have another campaign in mind?
I've been brainstorming a couple of things, but if I'm going to start working on this map, then maybe a few more things will solidify.
That's why I wanted to throw it your way. I was like, dude, if I run like my shit on Saturdays and you run your shit on Sundays, like that'd be kind of dope. And it's all in the same world.
That'd be amazing.
So I think
Can I give you guys control over the Roll20 game?
no, we'd have to make our own.
Oh, damn it.
Let's see. Is there a way? I'll just hit up Char. I'll hit up Char tomorrow and have her add you, Ryan.
Alright, right on.
It's like 11 in Florida.
Pretty late.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm going to dip out.
All right,
Good
cool.
work, guys.
Have a good night. This was so much fun. All right.
Thanks again, Jeremy.
Yeah, thank you, Jeremy.
Have a good night, guys.
Night. All right. Well, thank you for watching Dungeons and Dragons tonight. We had a really good time. Hope you did too. This is Nick. Twitch.tv/FlintFireforge. Give us a follow. Any donations go back to the stream. You don't have to donate, but if you do, hey, thank you so much. Thanks for the follow if you follow, and if you're watching this on YouTube, do the like, subscribe, and comment thing, and have a good night, everybody.